Hello, this is Sarah Braasch. Welcome back to my channel. So I just wanted to do a quick video. And I wanted to talk to everyone, and I'm really just taking a different direction with my whole Saving My Life and Human and Civil Rights career project that I've been on for the past 2.5 years since the Living or Napping While Black hate crime hoax at Yale. So I'm just really done with everyone's bullshit. Just really done with everyone's bullshit. And this is for people on the left, center, and right of the political spectrum. This is people who signed the Harper's letter. This is for people who consider themselves to be anti-cancel culture or pro-cancel culture. This is people who consider themselves to be woke intersectional feminists and critical race theorists, and people who consider themselves to be anti-wokeism. It doesn't matter. I'm just done. I'm done with everyone's bullshit, because pretty much very few people didn't participate in the witch hunt against me that almost got me killed, or at least absolutely knew that I was a completely innocent anti-racism activist and grad student at Yale, and knew that I was the completely innocent victim of a hate crime hoax at Yale, and knew that I would never in a million years engage in racism or engage in harassing someone, anyone. And they stood by and did absolutely fucking nothing and watched me almost die. So I'm just really done with everyone's bullshit. I'm done with everyone's bullshit. I'm done with the Harper's letter signatories bullshit. I'm done with Oprah's bullshit. I'm done with Ijeoma Oluo's bullshit. I'm done with the American Humanist Association's bullshit. I'm done with Oprah's bullshit. I'm done with Isabel Wilkerson's bullshit. I'm done with Democracy Now!'s bullshit. I'm done with the LA Times bullshit. I'm done with Aya Gruber's bullshit. I'm basically just done with everyone's bullshit. I'm done with John Haidt's bullshit. I'm done with the Fire Org's bullshit. I'm done with the Heterodox Academy's bullshit. I'm just done with your bullshit. I'm done with everyone's bullshit, okay? I'm just done. And I'm calling a spade. I'm telling the simple, honest to God truth, which is all that I have ever done. I kept being told that if I was a good little girl and I did what I was told and I stayed quiet and I didn't ruffle too many feathers, that at some point, the quote unquote right people were going to come to my aid and publicly apologize to me and support me and be my staunchest defenders and my fiercest advocates. And then I was going to get my life back and get my human and civil rights academic and legal careers back. And then the donations would roll in and everything would be okay, as long as I didn't support Trump and as long as I didn't call out the people that with power in the ostensible anti-woke and anti-cancel culture camp. And so I didn't want to, tear down too many anti-woke and anti-cancel culture icons. I can't do that. I have to, play the game and be a good little girl and keep my mouth shut and not ruffle any feathers. And then the right people would eventually come to my aid when the time is right and support me, and then everything would be okay and I would get my life back and I would get public vindication and I would get justice and I would get donations and I would be able to sue Yale and I would be able to do whatever I wanted to do. Well, that never fucking happened, did it? That never fucking happened. And it's pretty fucking clear at this point that it's never going to fucking happen. I really had high hopes for the FIRE organization after James C. Coyne publicly apologized to me when he gave a talk at the FIRE org faculty conference in Boston in the fall of 2019 when he spoke about his own social media mobbing and cancellation. I really had high hopes after that point for the Fire Org and for the Heterodox Academy and for John Haidt and for a lot of the people that ended up signing the Harper's letter and a lot of people who consider themselves to be anti-woke and anti-cancel culture. I really had high hopes that this was going to turn around and that I was going to be supported by those people who always should have been my staunchest defenders and my fiercest advocates. Well, that never happened. That never happened. And it still hasn't happened. And it's been 2.5 years and I'm still enduring waves upon waves of campaigns, global vilification and defamation campaigns, including on Twitter, waves of being subjected to trial by Twitter and social media mobbings and witch hunts, which obviously was exacerbated to an almost unbearable point after George Floyd's death and Ahmaud Arbery's death. And Breonna Taylor's death. And so I'm just done. I'm done with everyone's bullshit, okay? If you're a hypocrite, if you're a lying bigot and fraud, I don't care where you fall on the political spectrum. I don't care whether or not you consider yourself to be a free speech advocate and anti-cancel culture and anti-wokeism. I don't care. I don't care. If you're a lying bigot and fraud, I'm gonna name you as a lying bigot and fraud. I'm just done. I'm done with everyone's bullshit. I'm done. Okay, I want my life back. I want my human and civil rights career back. I want to be able to sue Yale and the fake news press and the moral outrage industry, including the ACLU and everyone who defamed me. And I'm done with hypocrites. I'm done with hypocrites, I'm done with lying bigots, and I'm done with frauds. All right, that's what I wanted to say. I'm going to keep this video short. But if you have been someone who has supported me, I love you to the end of the earth, to kingdom come, to the moon and back 1,000,000 times over. Thank you so much for your support and your kind words. You've saved my life and my career, and I don't know how to thank you. I'm going to have my PayPal me and GoFundMe links below. Please support me. Please donate to my legal fund, because this is not just about me. That's what makes me so upset about not having received the support that I should have received, because it's not just about me. It's about restoring due process at Yale and on campuses across the US and everywhere. It's about protecting civil liberties. It's about stopping the fake news press from getting one more innocent person killed and destroying one more innocent life. Not one of the Harper's letter signatories stood up for the SFA State U girls that I saw. Not one. Even after blue checkmark public figures on Twitter like Tim Wise was calling for their lives to be destroyed, to be decimated via trial by Twitter without due process. No one stood up for them. If you didn't stand up for them, then don't tell me you're anti-cancel culture. I am done with your bullshit. Please donate to my legal fund. Okay, thank you so much. Have a great night. Okay, bye.